guys, good evening. Welcome back to our channel. Hey, beautiful people. I throw away salute you. Ẹ káalẹ́ o, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o, ẹ káàsán o. Good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. Ṣé dáadáa ni how body o? I hope we are well. Welcome, 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 welcome. I throw away salute. I welcome all of una. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's my first day back since my birthday. I took some time off to rest my head, to rest my mind, my body. It's always good to take a break from social media from time to time. Very, very important. How are you, Ray? How is everybody? The live shows are officially back. Oh my God, I did almost nothing because even what's it called? I wanted to share with you guys my visit to Canary Wharf that I spoke about in one of the previous shows that we did for where I didn't get to do that, honestly. I was just staying off YouTube. I stayed off YouTube. Sometimes it's good to do that. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. How is everybody doing? I hope you are enjoying the sun. The sun is out. It is bubbling out there. Please take advantage of it too and enjoy it while it lasts. Remember, it goes very, very quickly. Thanks, everyone. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cynthia, baby. We are back. We are officially back, yo. Thank you so much. Give us a thumbs up, guys, as you are coming in. So I wanted to start on a very, very happy note because a lot has been going on. People have been sharing with me a lot has been going on in the background, but I said, you know what? Today is my first day back. So let me let's talk about something nice, something fun, something that will encourage people and uplift their spirits. So I decided to talk about this wedding. I mean, I say I've been on social media, but it's YouTube I've been off. I've been on which other social media do I use? Instagram is the only other Instagram social media that I mainly use. And my eyes have seen something. This wedding is something that, oh my God, the images are just, is a lot. Is a lot. This wedding is too much. I kept seeing them. The first video I saw was when they were doing the engagement. I saw an engagement. I didn't know who the couple. I still don't know who they are very well. But I saw an engagement ceremony where you know how the traditional engagement, they are Yoruba people where the wife will kneel down and the husband is supposed to present money and something like that. And when the husband was going to present money, I saw a box. He just signaled somebody. I wanted to show you guys that video, but I've been looking for it. For some reason, I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Anybody that sees it on social media, on Instagram, should send it to me on DM. Let's show people. And he just signaled somebody, and they brought a box of dollars. But I did scrolling, I took a good look at it. It was not $100 bill, or $1 bills, but still, it was something very unique. And I was curious. I was like, who are these people? Who are these people? This wedding is everywhere. And there was another wedding happening in Lagos, which is like a celebrity wedding. The real Warri Pikin, who is very popular, well known, was having her wedding. I don't know if it's Lagos or Abuja, but there was one society wedding as well last weekend. So, but the coverage of this wedding was something else. Anybody that sees where that box of dollars was presented, LV box, yeah, if you can see it, send it to me. either on WhatsApp or DM it to me on Instagram, please. I like to show it. That was the first thing I saw, my people. I say, ha, genge, levels. There are levels to this thing, you know. I looked at the man. He seems like a matured man. He doesn't look like a young boy. He seems like someone in maybe late 50s or maybe late early 60s. I don't know. I think he will be in his 60s. Let's say that. Yeah, I'm just guessing. Mm? So yeah, they say he's an APC chieftain. Yeah, and the doctor is she's a is he a psychiatric doctor? But she's a doctor, sha, in the Houston, in the America. Bundles of dollars, yeah. This wedding was a mega affair. I don't even know how many days they did this wedding. I think it was an event that took like 4 days. And then to my shockitalize and my surprise, I saw Pastor, our own very Pastor Shola was the one that wedded them. I was like, gang gang. Wow. Gang gang. So and I started looking into it. I was like, who are these people? Let us see who these people are. They said, and I started reading different things. Okay, some people know her here. Neka, you know her? Dr. T of Houston, Texas. Wow. That wedding was something else. So a lot of money was spent. But I mean, what really fascinated me about the whole thing. I mean, I enjoyed the fun fair. I enjoyed the splashing out, and it was just beautiful to watch. But it was the fact that they've got grown-up children. Like this Dr. T has three grown-up children and found love again. Her name is Dr. Shola. Is it Dr. Shola? Yeah? Let me show you her page. Cynthia, you said, does he have a brother? Cynthia, you've come. Oh, you see why I missed the live stream? Oh my goodness. You're asking for a friend. Which friend are you asking for? You're asking for a friend whether he has a brother. We'll have to look for. Let's look for the honorable. They say he's an APC honorable, APC chairman or something like that. What's his position? I don't know. I saw a video where he was introducing himself. He called his full name, and they just say he's honorable. Does she have two kids? Or is three kids? Who is she among them? Me, I don't even know. Like I said, I didn't know. I don't know them very well. So I stand corrected. Her name is Dr. Tony. Wow. We'll have to ask her whether he has a brother. Cynthia, you're interested? It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Give us a thumbs up, guys. If you are just joining us, welcome back to our live stream. We are here to have fun, to catch cruise, and to celebrate. The Bible says that you should rejoice with those who are rejoicing. Yeah? Even though we don't know them, we can still rejoice from afar. Because this, I kid you not, this wedding has been on my face all through the week. Every time I open my Instagram, I must see something. I'm like, wow, 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 wow. Let me share my screen. Come out for Ogun. Let me share my screen and show you some of this footage. It was a massive affair. Nara Mali was there. I saw Nara Mali. The outfit was out of this world. The jewelry, the packaging, the decor, the food. My goodness. It was one event and one event, another event, another clothes change, another event. I was like, wow, is this a wedding or a carnival? Eh? This is the toast I'm looking for now. You know how funny? Eh? Sometimes when you need something, because there was so much footage of it, I can't find it again. Anybody that finds it should send it to me. Hmm? Me King, if you see the toast, send it to me on Instagram. DM it to me. Yes, this is the part where I want to celebrate that you can find love again at any age. And you know something? A lot of people were saying, of course, when you do something like this, because the thing was so extravagant and, you know, over the top, people will always criticize. But me, I don't see anything wrong in it. It's the people that are celebrating and splashing out that know what they've been through. So allow them to enjoy themselves, right? Cynthia, allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Because no, this money, you don't take it to heaven. Yeah? You don't take it to heaven. Is this what you work for? It like you're already beefing her. You say God worked extra hours in creating her. Why you beefing her? Why you rolling your eyes? Are you beefing her? Please don't beef. Oh. Be happy. Sometimes it's not God alone that works extra hours. It's doctors. Oh. Don't you know that we have surgeons now that can add the extra bit to your body? So sometimes it's not all God alone. Women are not leaving it to God alone this time around in the creation of things. Surgery can help you too if you can afford it. But please, go to a safe place. Don't go to Alagbon surgeon. hmm What you don't have these days, you can definitely, if you can afford it, you can buy it. Chidinma, thank you so much for becoming a member. Oh, okay. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. So I started looking into them. I was like, who are these people? Who are these people? I want to know who these people are. Then I went on Instagram and I saw, because there was a lot of tags. People were tagging her. They were tagging her, tagging her. I said, let me check her out. And then I went to her Instagram page and I saw that she is a Bobo Pigs girl. She's a big girl, Bobo big girl. This is her Instagram page, Dr. T. Dr. T Glam. And it says here that she's the CEO of Spark Psychiatric Clinics. And did you see that? Clinics, not one. It's a plural. CEO of Sparks Clinics. The clinics are in Texas, Minnesota, and Arizona locations. I was doing more baby when I clicked on the link and I saw that, yeah, sis has earned her coin. No wonder. I say abajo. That is why all this splashing out is taking place. When you have the politician with his politician money, whether stolen or worked for, and you have a medical doctor who has clinics. What are they working for? What are they doing with their money? Hmm? Hmm? Allah said that their cakes, here to mention that her cake cost 20 million naira. Ooh, 20 million. A cake can cost 20 million. I don't believe that. How can? Come on, I saw the cake. It was just in layers. There was nothing extraordinary about the cake. 20 million? Are you sure? No. Until I see it. Until I see a receipt, I won't believe that. Mm-mm. Not that they cannot afford it, but cakes shouldn't be that expensive now. I don't know, but I don't think cake is one of the most expensive things in a wedding. Anyway, there were celebrities, there were loba loba, there were ijoye ijoye, there were kings, kingmakers, celebrity. All of you saw it now. There is nobody on social media, especially if you're on Instagram, you would have seen this wedding. It was, I think it's the wedding of the year. They literally shut down Lagos. Destination wedding of the year. My goodness. The outfit, the location, the decoration, the food. Okpa, 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 okpa. And nobody should beef anybody, please. We are not doing the show to beef anybody. Okay? You don't know what she's been through. Allow her to enjoy herself. Allow her to have a day of fun. It's her money. As long as the money is not stolen. I'm not part of those women that join to be beefing other people, especially on the day of their celebration. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I'm not here. I hear that she chartered a plane to bring 100 doctors from the US to Nigeria for the wedding. Damola said it's over 20 million naira. It was more than that. How do you guys know all this though? Hmm? They cost cake for 20 million. Eh? Lóòótọ́. People were counting though. They say the outfit is 15. Cynthia Bano say outfit 15. Eh? Hey, oh God, ju. Anyway, like I said, me, I'm not here to beef. I rejoice with those who are rejoicing. This lady is the only one that knows what she's been through. So, you know what? I'm not a hater. I'm just here to celebrate the grace of God in her life and for what God has done in her life. And especially, being a single mother, we all know what our culture is like, how we are very favorable, let me put it that way, in quotes, to single mothers, whether in the Nigeria or in the abroad. And one thing I noticed about the couple is that they were always smiling. They were always happy. The man had a big smile on his face. She was obviously smiling, happy bride. The jewelry. Look at that. Just look at that lace. Wow. Yeah, they looked pretty cozy and very, very expensive. Hmm. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I'm not here to beef anybody. She's working hard for her money. And now only she know what her eye don't see on the streets there of dating. Being a single mother, look at that. Can you see the splendor? This is what money can do. Hmm? Mm-mm. But interestingly, she said that her outfits were made in Nigeria, her clothes. She found a fashion designer who made it. They even have ice cream, like they proper have ice cream stand. Desserts. Hey, Chineke me. I was just thinking, how long did it take to plan this? The splendor, the glamour. Wow. Yeah. I'm not a hater. Oh. No, 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 no. I cannot hate anything good. Lie. I'm just here to celebrate love and to celebrate both of them. I don't know them, but there are obviously people who have had other marriages before. They've been married before, and finding love at their age. It should definitely be celebrated. Most people will say when they find love again, if it's a second marriage or if they've been married before, whatever, they will say, no, we're not doing anything big. We just want to something private, something simple. But I mean, I don't think if something is not to your taste, you should condemn other people for doing it. Okay? We have different, tastes. It's just like the jewelry she was wearing. I was having a lot of conversation with my friends I shared the video with. And some people was like, oh, this is too big. This is not, to their taste. I was like, yeah, it might not be to your taste. But she liked it. Oh my goodness. What is this one, Seth? I don't even know what this is. Can somebody tell me what am I looking at? I don't even know what I'm looking at this point. The decor is too much. I don't know what I'm looking at though. What decor is this one? Ha! Now why oh? The wedding was superb. Okay, so these are the children. I think these are the children. I know she has a daughter. So it looks like these are the boys. So I understand this is the deputy governor of Lagos State attending the event. I told you this event is for it's not for see security. Can you see the security? You can't enter this place anyhow. But look at all the people that are following the deputy governor. They invited him only. How many people did he bring? Like 10 people are following him. Security, right? And some other people mm, that are follow. Okay. Let me share another screen with you guys. Let me share another screen. Wow. The wedding was epic. I'm not gonna lie. And the reason why I want to cover it is not because of the glamour or that they spent a lot of money. I'll get to it in a minute. Let's look at the uplands first of all. Let's just look at this, man, because easy. Easy, oh. Let's celebrate grace. Let's celebrate grace. Easy. If it easy, run them. That's what I mean. When somebody is shining, you just be happy for them. Trust Nigerians now to go and figure out what she's wearing. Because like I said, this babe, she came correct. Yeah. Cynthia said that the daughter has become a public figure. Her daughter has now changed her account to public figure. She don't become celebrity, Abby. Easy. Okay, you sent the video to me, Faith. God bless you. Okay, let's go to let's look at this one, and I'll go to Instagram and look at it. So this is the jewelry. One of the changes that she wore this big, very bogus, massive jewelry, but she carried it very well. I thought it was unique. It was very, very unique. It was different. A lot of people were beefing, saying that it's too much, it's expensive. When people use their money to do whatever they like, I don't like it when people always come and say this money can be given to charity. You never know what people are doing. It's not everybody that does charity that announces it, so you never know. So this video I'm showing you is basically costing what she's wearing, right? The style that she's wearing, yeah, is costing it. They decided to dig out. I tell you, say people are jobless. They decided to dig out what she's wearing and put the cost to it. So the handbag, this tiny purse she's holding here, yeah, you can see on this video, is £6,000, 6,399, according to this person that posted it to Party Hub TV. I don't know. I didn't go to the market to price. Now what I see is Judith Leiber Rose Romance clutch bag, £6,000 plus change. Chengba. There is Jimmy Choi shoes. These shoes are embellished satin platform. They cost £1,500. But we change £1,595. When you hear British people, they say pound. Nigerian British they say pound. Oh my God! Yes, I'm telling you in pounds, oh, not dollars. Pounds. All right. That's the shoes on only this dress, yo. One of the changes where she wore an evening dress, I must say that, she's a very beautiful woman. Her clothes were tailored to perfection. Like the clothes literally gum her body. And it just, showed, the part of the body that she wanted to show. They were sexy, they were hot. And I mean, when you got money, we were talking about how people work the other day. Remember, all the doctors were talking about how healthcare professionals work. All the hours that they do. This woman has 3 clinics, according to her profile. So, do you know how many hours she does? So, let her enjoy her life. Oh. Let her enjoy her life. Life is only for the living. This clutch bag costs €4,950. 4,950. That's almost 5,000. When money talks, rather we'll take a walk. Jimmy Chop clutch bag again for the wedding dress, for the white wedding. It cost 1,395 in pounds. And in fact, it was millions that was splashed in this wedding. Now, let me quickly show you guys. Dr. I think I opened a page for Dr. Shola. Yeah. Dr. Shola was present, oh. Our own Dr. Shola was present. I was very happy when I saw Dr. Shola for some reason. When I saw Dr. Shola conducted the wedding, I was like, wow. Because I saw that Dr. Shola said it was in Nigeria, So, yeah, this is Dr. Shola representing. Let me play this. They were praying here. This was so...
remain inside of your heart. I pray that the love of God will dwell within you. That when you look at each other from today on, that love will have no end. In the mighty name of Jesus. The one that they call respect will be the order of the day. The one they call submission will be the order of the day. That from today on, they will continue to be like a tree planted by the waterside. And they will bring forth their fruit in their season, and their leaves shall not wither. So shall it be for you. In the mighty name of Jesus. I pray that the strength of the Lord will come upon both of you. I pray that the peace of God will reign inside of your heart. I pray that the love of God will dwell within you. That when you look at each other from today on, that love will have no end. In the mighty name of Jesus.
Wow. Isn't that beautiful? In my mind, I was like, for Pastor Shola to be involved, that means these people, they've been tutored. They would have collected some serious, premarital counseling and all that. Look at that. Beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Pastor Shola's wife was also there. So I think it was the one that joined them together. And this post is said, take it or leave it, this wedding can never be forgotten. Dr. T. Glam and Honorable Sheye. Okay, the man's name is Honorable Sheye. I saw a video where he was singing for her. Ìyàwó mi, Olólùfẹ́. Anybody that sees that video, please DM it to me. I was really touched by that video. I thought it was so, so romantic. That's Pastor Shola with his usual play with his missus in Lagos. Wow. Fantastic. Yeah. That was Pastor Shola representing, no. So when I saw Pastor Shola, I was like, oh, this is good. This is good. Definitely, this couple, they would have done some premarital counseling because when Pastor Shola is involved, there must be counseling. Counseling must take place. Yeah. So this is Nara Mali. Let me share this one again. Nara Mali was let me share my screen. Nara Mali was there. I saw Nara Mali. I saw Kwam One. Like two major artists. Can you see that? That's Nara Mali performing there. Look at that dress. It's made to perfection. Like it literally just sits on her. Beautiful. And she can dance. She can dance. The joy is just irradiates. And I was going to use the opportunity to talk about what love means to women. So, we normally talk about relationship basketballs. If you see all the show I've set up, you will know that from tomorrow, this one is for us to just cool off, to enjoy. Yeah. And we talk a lot about marriage and relationship and all that, but we also talk about what is important to women. What is important to women? Affection, love. Love is literally the oxygen that we breathe as women. Without affection, a woman will just wither away. It's very, very important. Very, very important. And when somebody has been a single mother, raising her they say she has two kids, finding love again like this, then definitely she can celebrate as much as she will have, as long as she can afford it. That's why me, I'm not even beefing them. If they like, let them use $100 million to do it. Now their money, ọbẹ̀ tó dù, owó ló pa. You get what I'm saying? So we have to rejoice with those who are rejoicing, especially if you are looking for a blessing like this. You cannot be beefing people like this. So if you are asking God, pay the way you did it for Dr. T, please do my own. Oluwa ṣe tèmi náà. Then you cannot be beefing. No. What you should be doing is using her as a point of contact. Pay God, you that did it for Dr. T, that she found love again with Honorable Sheyi. For the second time, they were able to connect and they appear to be so much in love, and there's enough money for them to enjoy their life. Because at this age, they are not looking to have children anymore. This love, now enjoyment, lobade. This kind of love is just pure enjoyment, my dear people of God. So, yeah, don't beef. If you are there beefing them before, go and ask for forgiveness. Okay? Do not beef. Just thank God and ask that God should do your own too. Thank you. Caroline has sent us the video. Olúwa ṣe tèmi náà o. Jésù ọmọ Ọlọ́run bá mi ṣe tèmi náà o. Can you see? This is the first one that I saw this is the first view I saw for this wedding. I'm also looking for the video where the man was toasting. He was saying things like, since he met her, she's a great supporter. His life has changed. She's added meaning. He was full of praises. So normally, customarily, during engagement, this is what happens in the culture in Yoruba land. Yeah. You're supposed to bring money and put in a tray. Honorable Sheyi decided that no, tray care. I am going to do my own in a Louis Vuitton box. Hey, I say levels dey this thing. Do not be envious, you. Do not be jealous, you. Just tap into the blessing. Pe Oluwa ṣe tèmi náà. Do my own too. The way you've done it for Honorable Sheyi and Dr. T. Bá mi ṣe tèmi náà o. Jésù ọmọ Ọlọ́run. That's my own, yo. So, I mean, the bottom line where I'm going to with this is that, I know it seems like I'm making a lot of joke, but the thing is that, yeah, love it. You agree? When you make your money, people like to tell you how to spend your money. Why? Nobody has the right to tell you how to. They are grown-up people. They are mature people, very mature. Love it. Say I agree with people enjoying their hard-earned money. When they work hard, they should play hard also. Exactly. They did a destination wedding, brought a lot of people to Nigeria from America. I don't know if Honorable Sheyi lives in America, because if he's doing honorable, he cannot be in America. Yeah. Okay, Inky London says she said that all the money given to them for their wedding will be donated to buy school chairs and tables in Lagos State. Share everybody. You see why I say people shouldn't beef. Don't beef. And it's women are always doing that thing. We sabi beef too much. Tap into the grace. Tap into it. Don't beef. Tap into it. Say God, me too. Me too. I want this kind of love. Love is sweet. When money enter, now so David will sing that song. Love is sweet, oh. When money enter, love is sweet. When money enter, love is even sweeter. Yeah. The guy lives in Nigeria, Zambi. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. When you're a politician, you have to be in Nigeria. As long as it's not stolen money. As long as it's not Nigerian money, I'm okay with it. If it's hard-earned money, oh. Because when I checked that woman's profile and I saw that she has 3 clinics in America, my dear, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't be far again. No, I couldn't. No, normally I would not even be somebody that is doing their own thing. For what? I wouldn't do that. There's no need for that, okay? No need to beef. No need to beef. You connect to the grace and ask God to bless you too. God is the one that blesses. And the Bible says that his blessings added no sorrow. So where am I going to? Why am I even doing this show? It's not just to show you guys about the opulence and the money and everything, all the money that they spent and how the wedding was so big and it was going on for days, or that we saw our dearest Pastor Shola there. No, it's not for that. The main reason why I'm sharing this story with you guys tonight is to encourage any one of you out there who is trusting God for a blessing like this. Ilé àánú Olúwa ò kì í ṣú. Yes. His mercies endures forever. Yeah. There's a quote here that normally say, Bible verse that I say here all the time. It's one of my favorite, where I say that hope deferred makes the heart weary, but when desire comes, it's like a tree of life. Yeah. This is desire. This is how desire looks. When desire comes, this is what happens. All the sleepless nights, raising children by yourself, and we know how some marriages end. Some people, when their marriages end, the women are left to care for those children. Some men don't look back. It's only a few men that really care to check whether the children, whether they are eating, whether they have clothes to wear. In most cases, especially when it's the woman that, initiated the divorce for whatever reason, a lot of men don't look back. The day that they have to eat, the day they don't have to eat. If you can find Zambi, if you can find that video where Honorable Sheyi was introducing himself and talking about what she means to him, please DM it to me. Thank you. Yeah. She was the only one that was there, nursing those children, raising those children. Those children are adults now. Did you see their picture? They are grown. They are grown. I'm sure, at some point you would have you would have thought, maybe let me just forget. It's not meant to happen anymore. Nah, it's my children that is my husband. Now your children cannot be your husband, my sister. Mm, Children cannot do what a husband would do. Let's forget it. Imagine Atorawa. Let's be honest. There's a place for children and there's a place for husband. Mhm. So, yeah, it's definitely not a place for children. Give us a thumbs up. Yeah, so, oh, Zambi, you want the Bible verse that I just quoted? Okay, I'll find it for you. Hope deferred. Next time, if you're looking for a Bible verse, let me tell you the easiest way to give it. I'll give it to you now, but next time, just put it on Google. Hope deferred makes the heart weary, makes the heart sick. Some translation says Proverbs 13:12. That's what it says. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. Hmm. Yeah, Proverbs 13:12. What was I saying? Give us a thumbs up, guys. There are so many people who will be in this situation, whether, you know, marriages end for whatever reason. We don't know. They were both in previous marriages that obviously didn't work. I'm assuming that Honorable Sheyi was married before and Dr. T was married, or she was in a relationship. I don't know. But they were children. And usually when marriages end like that, one person is the primary caregiver. And women usually suffer a lot. They face a lot of stigma. Women face a lot of, you know they face a lot of condemnation, shaming in our culture because their marriages didn't work. They blame them without knowing the ins and outs of what happened. And this woman lives in the abroad, so you can imagine loneliness. The loneliness in the abroad is on another level, my people. We all know, even people who are married knows. We know it's not like the society is not open like in Africa where you have access to people, your extended family. There's a lot of things that people who are you know raising children alone, single parents, especially single mothers, go through. Give us a thumbs up, guys. Single people too, young people who are single when they leave home, they do content. They have people who are lonely in this part of the world. Okay, Zami, thank you. You are so amazing. So, when God finally smiles on someone and what you thought would never happen, God does it for you. Abba. It's the grace of God. So, let's just celebrate grace. Okay? We'll celebrate grace. Let's celebrate grace. It's grace. So the whole point why I'm doing this is to encourage you out there who is trusting God, whether you are single, you've never been married, whatever your relationship status is, you are separated, you are divorced, you are complicated, whatever, it doesn't matter. I am using, Dr. T as a point of contact for you, that you will find love, that you find happiness, that you find joy, because women need emotional connection. We need love. We need affection. It is like the air that we breathe. Hmm. Real life with Natu, my darling. How are you? Auntie B, money is sweet. I stopped beefing people with money when I moved from buying 20 bags, $20 bags to $200 for one bag. I said, money good, oh, do what suits you. I don't be shout. This is my daughter funny. She said she moved from buying $20 back to 200. You will buy 1,001. You will buy 5,001. In Jesus' name. Don't worry. Life na stages. If you get $1 million, 5,000 doesn't seem like a lot. It depends on where you are financially. So there's a level of grace that some people have received financially, that this money is, you know, sometimes we Africans, we're always trying to equate money. We try to cost emotional satisfaction and the joy that we derive from the things that we do. For instance, activities that you do, maybe traveling, or once in a while you treat yourself to a nice things. I'm not saying you should go and do beseo. I don't like people living above their means. Cut your, as my friend will say, she'll get size. Just know your size. You see, Natu, my daughter, know her size. She said once upon a time she used to buy $20. Now she's buying 200. Very soon you'll be buying 500. You'll be buying 1,000, 2,000. Now level be this life. So stop beefing people with money. If you're a woman on this platform and you do that, don't be like that though. Because if you feel do pass like that too. Some people, what I find is that they always hide and say, hey, it's a waste of money. I will never do that. This money, even Jesus Christ said it when somebody was pouring oil on him. Somebody said, hey, this could have been sold and give it to the poor. Jesus said, I beg, wanna free me. You always have the poor among you. Leave this woman. Let her do what she's sent to do. So people should, as long as you are working for your money legally, you not thief, rob somebody, buy somebody. Now your money. Now your money. I don't believe in telling people what to do with their money. Because me, I like soft life. And if God bless me pass, I go still live the one way soft pass this one safe. So now so it be. So I'm just giving a word of encouragement tonight. I'm sharing my link if anybody wants to say anything. I didn't see the video of the toast by Honorable Sheye. Somebody said they sent it to me on DM. I didn't see it. I'm just trying to encourage anybody listening out there, whether now or who will be watching this video later. Don't give up. Do not give up. Never ever give up on love. Don't. You may have been disappointed. You may have fallen into Mango Park. Things may have happened to you that you feel like, it will never happen again. I will never find love again. But you know what? There is nothing that is impossible for God to do. Okay? The same God that did it for Dr. T, he will do it for you. I didn't see that video. Please send it to me. So, that is it. Oh, there is nothing God cannot do. Yes, he is able to do all things. If you believe, just believe, work on yourself, build yourself, and then put yourself out there. Those are the things you need to do. Keep working on yourself. Don't put your life on hold. Yeah? Because you are looking for marriage. Yeah? Don't put your life on hold. Don't mourn it. Whether you are divorced, you're a single mother, don't mourn it. Life is a gift. Enjoy your life. Make sure you are going out there. This is summer now. Some people will never leave their house. The only time they leave their house is to go to work. When they come back, they will be stuck. Even young people on this platform tell me that they don't leave their house. Hmm? Yeah, Tony, thank you very much for that. Hey, I have Bible scholars here. A feast is made for laughter, and wine maketh merry, but money answereth all things. It does. It does. The splendor in this wedding. Wow. It will be hard for them to match this wedding. Money was spent in this wedding. It was glorious. It was glamorous. It was beautiful. Everything about it was just speaking of class, 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 class. So I'm encouraging those of you it's only work and church that you go to. Hmm? You need to put yourself where you will be seen, where you will see and you will be seen. Okay? You need to go out. During winter, I will say, oh, okay, it's cold. I don't want to go out. It's too cold. This is summer. Make sure you are going out every weekend. Even if you have children. If you can't leave, I'm not saying if they are young, don't leave them by themselves. Look for, if you have friends that can, watch over them, say, please, I need to go out. You need to release some steam. Go out there. Hmm? Go out there. You never know. You never ever know. Some people like to just watch Netflix and chill. Are you one of those people that only do Netflix and chill? Every day is Netflix, no honey. Netflix and chill. Don't be like that, yo. Put yourself out there, oh. So if Honorable Sheyi is living in Nigeria, how did they meet? Is because she was probably going to Nigeria or he was coming to the US, but definitely somebody had to be out there for them to meet. You cannot meet somebody in your living room. Gone are the days though when your parents are doing matchmaking. Even parents now don't want to matchmake anybody. Mm? Nobody wants to do matchmaking anymore. Love is very, very important. When a woman is in love, it's usually very, very obvious. You will see. It's not only women. Why am I even saying women? Okay, so I'm using women because women sometimes it seems like we live love more, but everybody needs love. Everybody needs love. Everybody does. It's just that our brothers own men is more kerewa. They can still survive without love as long as there's kerewa. And they don't need to love somebody to kerewa them. You can get that's what Two Face was saying the other day. That he wanted to bite his head off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you need to put yourself out there. Yeah, this was a very beautiful wedding. It was a beautiful day. And we wish them a very long and happy life together. More happiness, more successes. And may God bless their home. Yeah, the Lord will bless them. Oh. It was a lot of money. Gbani. But you know what? Money is meant to be spent. If you got it, yes, why not? If not, why not? If not, why not? There was party after party. If you hear party after party, party after party. Yes. Abby says, what you say? If I say I know the meaning, I don't know. Maybe somebody in the comment section who knows can answer. You know Nigerians with their slangs. Slangs no they finish for Naija. Oh. Emi Omo. I do not know. Okay, guys. It's just a quick one tonight to encourage one or two people out there that don't give up on love. Okay? The Bible tells us that weeping may remain for the night, but joy comes in the morning. So do not give up. People still find love at any age. Yes? It's only with people, black people, that always put in an age gap to finding love. Or you both 70, 80 years go still they marry, you not find them. When you are alive, why not? Yeah? Now so you both be their own. They know they put any cap for marriage. Now only with the feel say I don't old, I don't this, my children don't grow. How can I be doing this at my age? How can you be breeding at your age? If you can breed at your age, Joe. I like this one. Anybody that sees that video where Honorable Sheyi was Sheye, is it Sheye or Sheyi? Sorry, I think it's Sheye. Where he was basically just singing, he was saying, Ìyàwó mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, aláyọ̀ mi, I will love you forever. He was singing, no, was serenading her with love songs, man. Bible says that he who finds a wife, he who finds a good wife, he who finds a wife finds favor and obtain what? Love is a beautiful thing, no, my people. May God help us. I want to show you this video. Let me show you this last one before I leave. I'm leaving now. I think nobody wants to say anything. I want to share this one where there was dancing. It's the way she was dancing. The way she was whining. Oh, baby, why not for me? I want to see you go low. Eh, 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 eh. Can you see it? It's not showing. Why is this thing delayed? Okay. Let me see if it's showing. She's just dancing. She's happy. She's full of joy. Her family is there. Her friends are there. I'm sure the people she loves are there. What is there not to be happy about? Hmm? Rejoice with those who are rejoicing so that you will find rejoicing in your own too. Don't beef. Do not beef people that are happy. You can't attract what you are beefing. If you are beefing something, the thing will be running from you. There's a law called the law of attraction. Hmm? So you cannot beef. Don't beef, oh. You see how she's dancing? She's enjoying herself. Dr. T. You know, I heard that she brought Shegun, this guy that they call Shegun Gele, who relocated to the US, was flown from the US to Nigeria for this wedding. Mm-hmm. We have a Bible prefect in the house. It's Tony. Tony is our Bible prefect. Proverbs 18:22. Who findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtains favor of the Lord. Wow. You see, no wonder Honorable Sheyi was saying that he's found favor. I can't see the video. I've been asking people to send it to me. Nobody has sent it to me. He said he's found favor. The man was so happy. He was smiling. Why is it that women always, most times, no, I've seen some groom that they can really be body. Have you seen some? There's only these young ones, those boys there. The way they dance. Oh my God, don't be body. They can dance. Yeah. It's a beautiful sight to behold. Matured love. Yeah. It goes to tell you that it is never too late. God is never too late. Never, ever. When the time is right, He will show up. And you too will have cause to celebrate. Cynthia said, I love her youthfulness on top. She get nice body and she's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Damola said, love isn't age limited. Yes. We love love. That's one of the reasons I'm sharing it. I love love. Love is beautiful. When you are in love, when you are receiving love and affection, your heart is younger. Even your body is younger. You will just be basking and glowing. You know, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful couple, mature couple. But it's really, really beautiful to see this happening. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Mm-hmm. Natsu said, I just okay, you just had your friend's baby for the weekend, so she and her husband can go out and get some fresh air. Oh, you are so amazing. Thank you for doing that. They really need it. It helps relationships. It does build bonds between couples. Tony said, love and money is vital to human existence. Absolutely. Do you know the thing? Money, everybody knows. But a lot of people don't know that if you have money and you have no love, you cannot be happy. I'm telling you, because once people have money, the next thing is they start looking for love. And when you have money, it's kind of difficult for you to find love because you don't know who will love you for you or who will just want to use you. That's why it's difficult for millionaires to find love if they were not already married. Hmm. Blessing said, I met a Caribbean lady who married at 74 years of age to a Caucasian man. The first time I met the couple, they were like teenagers with plenty love. They traveled the world cruising for 8 years. Wow. Fantastic. That's a beautiful testimony. Mm-hmm. Wow. She's 43. She's 43. Okay. That's so beautiful. So, I mean, you say you sent it to me. Are you following me? Maybe you are not following me. That's why you cannot send me a message. If you are not following me on Instagram, maybe you might not be able to. If you are following me, then you should be able to send it to me. I didn't see it. I'm checking my Instagram. It's not there. Anyway, I'm going to draw the curtain today. It's not a long one. But before I leave, I want to tell you about the shows that I have lined up this week. A lot has been happening. Mm. And we want to talk about it. So I'm back to back now. Me King, you want to say something?
Hello, Auntie B. Hello, Brother Fam. Yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm so excited for her, and that single mothers should not like be discouraged. Yeah, like they can always still find love. I noticed that in the Nigerian community that this always happens. Like, I mean, the country that I live in, they tend to like seclude themselves and not
Mm.
hang around each other, or you find a group that are just messing about. Yeah, that happens as well. But yeah, like love can be found at any age and any time. I was a single mother myself for a little while. Let me just say a little while. Yeah, like for just 2.5 years. So, and God shall do God arrange at some point. So like it's still doable.
Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely.
Yeah, people
How did you
just.
meet? Are you married now? You remarried?
Yes, I wasn't married in the first place.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're married now.
Yes, I am.
Okay, how
I
did you
supposed
meet?
marry the person where I first born for. In fact, we don't even plan the marriage yet.
Mm,
We don't submit documents for registry, all those things we person supposed to do. I don't get belay then.
mm,
Um, okay, so a few weeks to when I supposed born, somebody just called me. They asked me, say, why they post my ex fiance at the time. Say why they post another woman man for WhatsApp.
they
Yeah.
say you dey post another person, man.
I didn't tell you this na man wey I don dey with 10 years relationship. Oh.
He was
So
married.
no, he no marry. He go like they find another girl. In between when me and am dey together.
Mm,
That
mm,
kind of thing wey because we dey different country. In con dey use that one whole body. Say he may babe wey wan marry dey another country. That kind mess about kind of thing, yeah.
mm-hmm.
So that
So
one.
he was seeing someone else in another country. Was it long distance?
Yes, it was long distance, but
Mm,
we were supposed to now change that. We supposed change them because I come move from the country where I did to country where they close to Ram, so that we could come start to live our life together as husband and wife.
mm-hmm.
That kind of thing. So imagine the person live in career, leave everything where you don't build for years, just to
Yeah.
start life with man where you dey in love with or where they date for 10 years. Then after doing all
How you
that.
go date somebody for 10 years? That
Because
not be juju be that.
no say at be that time me I dey look am say I young, I look am say I get time, I dey chase my career and I dey do well for my career at the time. Do you understand? So I no dey in a rush at that time at first. So it was now
But 10
like
years is a long time though. Wow.
yeah. Well, that na the thing be that of course I no go make that kind of mistake again. If I find like God
It's
forbid,
way too
God
long
forbid.
to date somebody. After one, if you are too young like that, then I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but dating shouldn't be more than 1 year now, 2 years maximum, 10 years long, long.
I know
Chineke.
the
Most long dating like that don't usually end up in marriage. That's one thing I've noticed.
mm,
They don't end up marrying one another.
I
But anyway,
know.
I'm curious to know how you found, after you had a child, you found love. How did you meet? That's just the part I mean, because we're trying to get people who are always saying, especially if you live in a diaspora, it's difficult to meet people, and all that.
Yeah, for like okay, for the parts where I did, I was actually at first I was like isolating myself, not because of anything, but just because I just was still trying to process what I had gone through.
Mm.
But after some time, I can't start to the mingle, and I had a couple of friends, just a small circle. So one of them now we can't gel well, where she they call me all the time. We go talk, we go gist, that kind of thing. So from there, now she just they mention say, she get one brother somewhere. Oh." She go just
Uh-huh.
talk him casually. We go forget about him. So one time I can't move from one city to another. She come dey tell me say, "Oh, now you don't even move closer to the city where my brother dey."
Mm-hmm.
I go tell her make come check on you, so at least you go know say you get somebody around in case you need somebody to call on.
Yeah.
So me, I just feel say she just dey introduce the person based on, okay, so at least you have someone around. I don't know say she gets another plan. As a matter of fact, she don't they talk about me to the person for a longer time. Where I don't know. So
Mm.
basically, na so one day she just called me say, "Oh, say you remember that my brother what did they tell you about? I don't give him your number. I ain't go call, he go come check on you. That kind of thing. Make you just help me make sure say you do okay."
Mm.
So now so I can't take meet the brother, not really brother, that kind of cousin. Well, the person
Mm.
they older than him. So and that was it. So we can't they talk, as friends like that, basically. And after a while, him come dey talk say be like saying like me. Now I say come here, look, I know they
I'm
do
sorry, I no date for 10 years again, no.
no. And to be this time, before they talk say you like me, I dey tell am say come here. I don't do long time relationship. If by 6 months say you don't know what you won't do. In fact, by now as you dey tell me say you like me, suppose know wetin your plan be. So if I dey go into anything with anybody, because at that time I just dey talk generally, say 6 months, the person must know wetin they do. If you know decide wetin they do, I don't bounce. So now so it can't take happen now. So we come when we start to date by the 6th month, income ask propose basically, and 3 months after we got married.
Okay. How long have you been married now?
2 years plus.
Okay. It's not long distance though. Are you together?
Yes, yes. No, no,
Oh,
not long distance.
that's all right. That's
Not
nice.
long distance. And
Congratulations.
thank you. And there's no time to this thing. I'm only for 41 now, so
Hmm.
no time. It
Yeah.
can happen at any time, at any age. Some
Yeah.
people do them early that time when they graduate for uni, and they don't even scatter already by now. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
basically, they try to encourage people say they fit find love at any time.
Absolutely. That's the message. That's why I'm even doing the show in the first place. You can find love at any time. Thank you so much, Making, for that beautiful testimony of yours. I appreciate you for coming to the studio and telling people that even though you're a single mother, maybe you never got married or you got pregnant and it didn't happen for whatever reason, God does not forget anyone. Hmm? He doesn't. He doesn't. You have to know that. That's my assurance for you guys tonight that God does not forget anyone. Okay? He cares about us. The Bible tells us that He cares about us. He said, even if, a mother, you know how we mothers are with our children. He said, even if a mother, yeah, will forget her child and not have compassion on the child of her womb, like her suckling child, a child that you're practically, nursing. His promises that he will never forget us. That's what God said. I don't know. People sometimes take these assurances and the things that the God says to us through the word for granted. I'm talking to Christians now, please. Yeah, you need to hold on to the word of God. Some people always wait for only prophecy, but every single word that God has spoken to us in the word is prophecy as well, because it's coming from the mouth of God Himself. Yeah, your wedding is loading in Jesus' name, Cynthia. Yes. It's just to confirm the groom. Cynthia, stop it. I've told that's Yoruba brother. If he's not serious, we're going to kick him out soon and replace him. Tell him I said so. Blessing, your connection is not good. Please check your connection, okay? So I can add you. So that's what I'm saying, that he doesn't forget anyone, no. Nah, he never. He never forgets anyone. What God cannot do does not exist. Blessing, can you hear me? Your connection is not good. I'm going to have to take you out because it's not, I can't add you like that. So anybody that is listening out there, whether your whatever your situation is, single, divorced, separated, it doesn't matter. God doesn't care about labels. I'm just bringing you a word of assurance tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you are a brother, you are a sister, you are trusting God for the perfect person, because remember that a lot of people settled. Yes, people settled. Mm, people settled. And when you settle, it's not good. It's better for you to wait until you are sure. Temilade, yeah, okay, oh, you're showing me your Bible skills. I love that. We have Bible scholars here. Isaiah 59:15. Guys, write it down. If you don't know how to use scriptures, you need to use scriptures to pray. And let me give you another secret tonight. Okay? Since we are doing encouragement, we're encouraging one another tonight, right? Tomorrow we'll start all the usual basbos. See, he also said, who will find that scripture for me now between Toyin and Temi? Like, let me say, listen, I can find it myself, but I want someone to find it. He said, not a single word that he has said to us will return void, but it will accomplish that for which he has said. There is nothing God has said concerning us, his children, that will not be fulfilled. Yeah, he will. So the word of God is very, very powerful. When you are praying, remind him of his promises. Okay? This is your promise concerning me. I am reminding you because I know you are the one that made me. For me to locate that person, the perfect person, because there are so many people out there. But the difficulty is finding the person that is perfect for you. The person that is not going to add, wahala to your life, whether you're a man or a woman. The person that will bring you joy. So you don't end up in a marriage or relationship whereby you will be broken, you will be unhappy. You will even be more unhappy than you were as a single person. Right? So that's the prayer. Somebody that will bring you, that is a happy person, somebody that will bring completeness into your life, somebody that you can build together, somebody that you will understand one another, somebody that there will be friendship, somebody that there will be companionship. You can't have it all, but oh yeah, somebody find it. Yes, yes, this is the one I'm looking for. Thank you so much. Egba babe, you too much. You are like a detective. I'm going to recruit you now to start doing some detective work for me. Okay, let me share this. This is the one I've been looking for. I'm about to end now. Blessing, your connection is still not good. I don't know where you are joining us from. I can't add you. So change your location or change your provider. Okay. This is the one I've been looking for, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you are enjoying this encouragement tonight. See, not be all wives be wife, oh. Not be all wives, not be all women be wife material. Not be all men be husband material. So your prayer needs to be specific. You need to be very, very specific what you are looking for. Oh, ZS, thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate that. God bless you. You need to be specific with your prayer. I'm going to share this this video really touched my heart. I'm not going to lie. It made me smile. The eagle, you've given me the verse. Isaiah 55:11. Bless your heart, sis. Or bro. I don't know whether you're a man or woman, but thank you. I have a couple of the eagles, so I'm not sure which one. All right. Let's hear what Honorable has to say.
I feel great, as you can see. I think a song will really succinctly capture that. Ìyàwó mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, aláyọ̀ mi.
I
will
will
love you
love you
forever.
forever.
She's the best thing that's happened to me. She's been everything since we met. I found my missing ribs, so to say,
Wow.
and she's been there, kind-hearted, always there for me, supportive, understanding, everything you could want in a woman. I found my destiny in Oluwatoyi, Olubukola Ramon. She's a great person, a great soul. I wanted love. I found a great heart.
Oluwatoyin.
There's no better description than that.
Wow.
We are indeed proud of you.
Can
Thank
you
you so
hear
much.
that?
God bless you, sir.
You too. Thank you.
Say something sweet for your wife.
Oh, sweet. I say that every moment. Oluwatoyi, Olubukola Raman. You know you mean the world to me.
Hey, whoa.
And since we met, suddenly life has a new meaning
Hey,
to me. As Billy Ocean sang in one of his a track. And I can only assure you of a great life together, full of loving, full of caring, full of understanding, to take us to a level where we'll fulfill our destiny. Things will never be the same again for us, for good, in Jesus' mighty name.
Amen.
Yeah, my name is Honorable Olusheye Olaniran Oladejo.
So yeah, that's the one I've been looking for. Thank you so much for sending it to me. He said, Honorable Sheyi said that Oluwatoyin is my destiny fulfilled. I feel fulfilled. I found my destiny in Oluwatoyin. So now that's my prayer for you guys, man. Love one thing. Is it not sweeting you? How can you beef this? Come on now. How can you beef this? If you beef this, you must be a wizard or witch. How can you be something so sweet? Eh? Let's just be happy for them. Let's be happy for them. I believe in rejoicing with those who rejoice. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing God cannot do. Pray and ask God for your own. Right? It will happen. That's the toast I've been looking. This is the particular one I was actually looking for, not the toast. So thank you so much for sending it to me, Egba babe. I appreciate that. It was very, very sweet when I watched it. I was like, wow, this is so beautiful. At his age, being able to find love and celebrating it unashamed. Why not? Everybody deserves to be loved. I feel like as Africans, we'd like to punish people forever when their relationship ends for whatever reason. Man, I let people breed. I beg. Nobody is perfect. Let's allow people to breed. Okay? All right. So that is where we are going to draw the curtains. But before I leave, let me show you what I have lined up. Tomorrow we are back and I'm going to be talking about this beautiful girl. Okay. They say she just did BBLU. They say that is the husband there. You see him with his muzzle. That's why I say when you are praying, know what you are praying for. Be specific. Let your prayers be very specific. You also ask for, God, please, I don't want Mongo Park, someone that will send me to, someone that will life me. Because this one now, and according to what I'm hearing, they say she's this kind of a woman that used to always posting husband, saying nice things, flaunting husband, not knowing that she's busy collecting. She's collecting behind. So they say she did BBL how many weeks ago? And the man, because there's a history of DV already, I don't know what happened this time around. Tomorrow we'll look at it in details. Do you know the reason why he cried her? Because she didn't give him a male child. In 2023, you would think that with internet, sometimes I feel like the more smarter machines become smarter, phones become very smart, and human beings are just going the other way. A man said that his name is what did they say they call that his name? I'll tell you guys his name is an Igbo man. He said that she didn't give him a male child. Oh no, Pani. Pane beat her till she deletes. So that's tomorrow. We'll look at that tomorrow. We're going to look at, this male child thing. Okay? We keep saying it that until we find a way in Nigeria to stop shaming women for living abusive marriages, these issues no go end. You know, go end. Then tomorrow is Wednesday. On Thursday, I have this story. It's an imported wife story. This one is particularly very intriguing because there are so many lessons that we are going to be looking at it. It happened in America. They are Ghanaian couple. They say the man imported the wife from Ghana to America. They live in Ohio. And they said that, she went back to Ghana and went to start allegedly getting together with her ex-boyfriend. And the man and was planning to leave. So the man decided to unlife himself and unlife her. But I hear she's not completely unlived yet, that she was in the hospital. I don't know if she survived or not. But we'll look at that on Thursday. We're going to be looking at the issue. Imported wife is something that we talk about a lot here. And the question I'm asking about this one is, these women, are they actually coming because they love you and they want to marry you, or is it marriage of convenience or marriage of green card? Because if she can go back to Ghana, according to the story, to to be cheating with her ex-boyfriend, then did she actually love the man she married? I don't know, but we'll look at it. So yeah, there's enough to go around with all these plenty stories, but yeah, that's my Wednesday and Thursday stories. So we're gonna call it a night. We've done 1 hour. Man of prestige. Thank you for the super chat though. You're here. Hola. Cheda Dani. Welcome, Auntie B. Here is to the missing ribs. Osheo. Thank you very much. Eh? Ruka, no, they don't date in location, no. They say that the African women in the abroad are not cultured. Go to Nigeria, go to Africa, go to Ghana. The man did a video allegedly that he said he told them everything why he did it. And he said that he didn't want them to bury him in the US. They should take his body to Ghana. They say he even shared his assets in the video he did. And I even read somewhere that he sent a message to some family members that he was going to do it, but they didn't read it on time. By the time they read it, it was too late. He's already done it. Oh, Natu, thank you. Match up Monday. Let's go. Hey. Yes. There are so many issues with that, with the two videos. Tomorrow, yeah, one of the issues we'll look at is about, male child. Why women feel that they must buy themselves because they want to have male child, or why some men in 2023 will still hold a woman responsible for not having a male child. I beg, these people no go school. They not tell them say woman no get anything to do with the gender of pikin. Woman shell. Yeah. So that's the one we're looking at tomorrow and next tomorrow. Let's not go too far. There's a lot to be said about those two. I wanted to do it together, but I realized that the issues are completely different. So one is imported, one is not imported. It's the Niger male child related and DV, and why women will be suffering and smiling. They just give you Baju now. Next thing you are posting him and telling the whole world how happy you are. Yeah. Those are the issues we'll be looking at. That's why I decided to separate it, because it will not do justice to it if we put them together. It will be too long. And because I just came back from a short break, I don't want to stay long. So yeah, join me tomorrow 7 p.m. We'll talk about the young girl who was unlived because of male child. And we'll look at all the issues. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Give us a thumbs up. I appreciate every one of you. Subscribe if you haven't done so. I'm happy to be back, and let the shows begin. Give us a thumbs up, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early at 7 p.m. GMT. Thank you very much. Bye, guys. Love you. Thanks.